Good morning, folks. I'm Justin Lauer, one of the Operations Section Chiefs with ODF Team 3. Today is Monday, September 23rd, and I'm here to give you an update on the fossil complex. So the scope and scale of what we're dealing with here on the fossil complex and the associated fires we've taken is huge. We're working out of mainly fossil with the ICP up here, but we're stretching all the way through Spray, through Monument, all the way over to Long Creek with the work that we're doing here. So the scope and scale of this is quite impressive. We'll start here today on the service fire. So big change on the service fires is we've really turned the corner on the suppression work on this incident. You'll notice that we're down to one division, Division Alpha, for the entirety of the fire. That group is mainly doing a patrol around the fire, identifying any backhaul that's left out there. And if anything pops up or there's a ask for initial attack resources from the district, Division Alpha will be covering that today. On the north half of the Service Creek fire, we still do have a suppression repair group. Suppression repair group Blue is working the north end of the fire here. They started up here in the far northern tip yesterday, working dozers and excavators in there to knock down berms on dozer lines and put in water bars. They're going to look to continue that work to the east today. They also went up here to the Kinzu fire, one of the smaller fires we have in this complex. Started work up there with excavators yesterday. They expect to have that suppression repair work done today on the Kinzu fire. In the southern half of the fire, the repair group White is working down there. They started down here on the western end of that fire yesterday, and they'll be working to the east today, again using excavators, dozers, hand crews to put in water bars, take down dozer berms, and fix any fence that was damaged during suppression actions. Moving on to the Lonerock Fire. A good day on the Lonerock Fire yesterday. Really got ramped up on that suppression repair work yesterday. They mainly focused down here in the radar dip area. This is a mess of dozer lines that we found. A lot of hand crew work went in down here yesterday, putting in water bars and pulling those berms back. And another focus was up here on the northwest side, mainly using heavy equipment to knock down some dozer berm and put in water bars. They'll look to continue that today on this northwest side, and then taking a look at this northeast end just to see what we have out there. We're still finding more things out there that will need repair, but that's part of the job for us on Lonerock. Moving over to the Battle Mountain complex, a lot of good work has happened here over the last few days with our suppression repair group based out of Long Creek. Here out of Monument, they've been working this top road area, mainly identifying what we had out there at first, but they've actually started to push work up that road. A lot of dozer work down here in the bottom, and then as we move up the hill, finding more for the excavators to do, installing water bars and such in there. Moving to the east, a lot of good work has been done up here in Wall Creek. A lot of fence repair work was required up in here. Crews finished that up yesterday. And then they're starting to work on identifying more stuff interior to that area. Moving further to the east here along the Deer Creek side, all of this work has been completed in the last couple days out there. Mostly dozer work, looking at pulling those berms back and putting in some water bars on some of the steeper country. Today, that group is going to mainly focus up here north of the Middle Fork of the John Day in the Ritter country, just to make sure and get accountability for all the work that's been done in there, so we can start turning some of these identified dozer lines to completed on the repair map. And that's the update for today.